This is huge. Is there any way to create a custom ChatGPT assistant? Is there any way to customize the assistant based on our requirements? That's exactly what we are going to see today. Let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm really excited to show you about ChatGPT Assistant API. This is groundbreaking. I'm going to take you through step by step on how to set this up. I've already covered the beginner's tutorial in regards to ChatGPT. I will link that in the description below. Now let's start with import OpenAI. Next, setting up the client equals openai.openai. Next, we are creating assistant equals client.beta.assistants.create. In that, we are providing name of the tutor, that is math tutor. Instructions, you are a personal math tutor. Write and run code to answer math questions. That is the custom chat assistant we are creating to help students to solve math problem. Next, we are adding tools. To run the code, we need code interpreter. After that, we are defining the model name, which is GPT-4 Turbo. First, we have initialized the assistant. Next, we are creating a thread. Thread equals client.beta.threads.create. Then third, we are going to create message equals client.beta.threads.message.create. This is the message the student is sending to the tutor. We are providing the thread ID, role, which is the user, and the content. I need to solve the equation 3x plus 11 equals 14. Can you help me? That is the question the student is asking the math tutor. I will mark that as student. Next, we are running the code. Run equals client.beta.threads.runs.create. Here we are providing the thread ID, the assistant ID, and the instruction. So thread ID is a thread which we created. Assistant ID is the assistant, that's the math tutor which we created. And we are providing instruction. Please address the user as Mervin Praisen. This is like initializing the chat in AutoGen. Now we need to wait for the run to complete. So to do that, I'm going to import time and then time.sleep for 10 seconds. So first we initialize assistant, that's the math tutor who is going to help in understanding math. Then we are creating a thread. That is like a conversation between math tutor and the student. Thirdly, you create a message, that is a student. The student is asking a question to solve the equation, and then we are running all that together in this runs function. Now we need to check the status if the run has been completed or not. To do that, run status client.beta.threads.run.retrieve. This will retrieve the status of the thread. Inside that, we are providing thread ID and run ID. If the run status.status equals completed, then message is equal to client.beta.threads.messages.list. Thread ID equals thread ID. This is the format in which you need to give. This messages will contain all the list of conversation between the tutor and the student. Now we are going to loop through the messages. For message in message.data, role equals message.role, content equals message.content.text.value, and then we are printing the role, which will be the student and the assistant, then the content. So as a quick overview, first we are importing OpenAI, then we are creating a custom assistant who is the math tutor to help students, and we are assigning the model GPT-4 Turbo and defining what tool they require, that is code interpreter. Then we are creating a thread that's like a conversation between two persons. In the thread, the student is asking a question. I need to solve the equation. That is the message. Then we are running the code. Once after the run is initiated, we are waiting for 10 seconds for it to complete. Then we are retrieving the status of the thread. If the status of the thread is completed, we are retrieving all the messages in the thread. And then finally, we are printing it out. I'm going to run this code. In your terminal, type python app.py and click enter. I'm not getting a response. Probably it might need more time. So I'm going to increase the wait time. Time to sleep is 20. Now I'm going to run it again. Python app.py and click enter. Now we got a response. The assistant is responding. That is the math tutor. The solution of the equation is here. This is a complete thread between the user and assistant. That's it. As simple as that. Now you are able to create custom assistants using ChatGPT, and it is powerful. I'm going to create more videos in regards to ChatGPT Assistant, so stay tuned. In my YouTube channel, I'm continuously creating videos about artificial intelligence, so please have a look. I hope you like this video. Do like, share and subscribe, and thanks for watching.